indicator. Okay. Okay. So what is an indicator? So what is an indicator? These are extra tools you can use to predict the market. Or further analyze it. Okay. Okay. So today I'll begin. The, so first of all, you find the indicators on the top panel of your trading view. So hopefully you guys can see the option. It's right here. So today let's look at the relative strength indicator. Okay, I'll begin with the first one. We're going to look at the ICHIMOKU cloud on the relative strength indicator. Okay. So let's begin with the ICHIMOKU cloud. This was the very first indicator I got acquainted with. So when you select it, you'll find something like this. So let me zoom in. So you should have something like this. So the ICHIMOKU cloud, it shows you regions of bullish pressure and bearish pressure. Okay. So depending on the way you set it, you'll have regions of a blue cloud and then regions of a red cloud. Okay. So whenever you have a region, so let me zoom in. So I've zoomed in. So whenever you have a region of this time my settings were red. Red means this region is a selling region. Okay, it's a region where we have more selling pressure compared to buying pressure. Okay, so you, according to your analysis, if you use different methods to analyze this particular market, you can include the ICHIMOKU cloud to further clarify. So for example, let's say you are taking a sell position somewhere here. Okay, if you maybe do analysis, you have chart patterns in here, and then you drop, let's say for example you have a double bottom pattern in here indicating a sell. So when you draw up your ICHIMOKU cloud and then you notice there is a red cloud in there, it means it can serve to be a confirmatory for the sell position. Okay, so like I said, always try to have more factors leading to the reason as to why you take a trade. So adding indicators and knowing how to use them will also assist you in confirming your trades. Okay. Yeah. So conversely, we have the blue cloud. Yeah. So the blue clouds indicate areas where we have considerably higher buying pressure compared to selling pressure. Okay. So if you took some trades around here and you have buying, buying signs, you check the cloud inside there. If it's blue, blue means that's bullish pressure, that's buyer's territory. So yeah, it can serve to be a confirmatory. I don't want to say test. That would be chemistry. So okay, so yeah. So however, looking at this chart, this is a range. So let me zoom out and so so like any other strategy, every strategy has its risks, okay? So do not assume that every time we have a bullish cloud, that means you're going to have to place a buy order, okay? It does not mean every time you have a red cloud, you're going to place a sell order, okay? These clouds just serve to show you where the momentum uh, which momentum is currently in that region, all right? So in this particular region, we have bullish momentum, okay? So I can use, so up to here, we had bullish momentum, okay? So I'm taking this whole region up to, let's say, something like this, all right? So, uh, so you have clouds, and at the same time, you have some lines crossing them, okay? So we have this green one. I've forgotten its name, but all I know it's in Chinese language something, because the person who came up with this indicator was an Asian person. Okay, so when you have a bullish cloud, for example this one, and then this line, this particular one, you see it crossing out of the cloud. It means we're likely to have a shift in the momentum of whoever is controlling the market. Okay, so if it's bullish and you see this line crossing, it means anytime sellers are coming into the market. All right. So here it crossed at this particular point. Okay. And as you can see from here, from this point, um, Jesus. So from this point, we started having by selling. We started having a shift in the trend. Okay. So this is one way. So when they cross, this can be a sign. So when you see it crossing out of the cloud here, like it has done here, at this point, so the the corresponding the corresponding candle is right there where it crosses out, and from there we have a swift, gradually uh, dropping market. We have a downtrend being formed. All right. So and then again we have, and then again, look where you come back. So we again have this cloud. So finally, the, the bearish cloud came into the market. So this is the point where the clouds crossed here. So I'm going to mark that point with my vertical line again. something like this to be exact. Okay, and then as you can see, this same green line comes back and crosses into. Okay, it crosses. There are these two other lines, by the way. There is this one. There's this blue one. I hope you can see it. And then there's this maroonish line. You can see. So, although the main line to watch out is this one. Again, I've forgotten how they call them. Yeah, but you have to watch this one. If it's crossing these other lines, it means a shift in change is happening. So as you can see it crossing them, it will either cross these other lines, these are moving averages, okay? Or it will cross the cloud, okay? So whenever it does that, you know a shift in change, a shift in trend is happening. So as it crossed, you see buyers gradually started coming right back into the market. Okay, so that is one way you can use that indicator. So the other indicator I wanted to talk about is the relative strength indicator. So again, if you accumulate, you find the indicators on the top panel of your trading view. So you go and click indicators. So we've looked at the Ichimoku cloud and how to use it. All right. So let's look at the relative strength indicator. So you're going to type in relative strength indicator. Or some people call it the RSI. So I don't know. Must be this. So let me see. Yeah. So when you select it, it will drop right here. So let me remove the Ichimoku. Yeah. So I've removed the Ichimoku. Now we are left with the relative strength indicator. So the relative strength indicator, it shows you first of all, you need to set it up after let me see. Inputs. I don't know if this is the right one. Let me select the other one. Oh, here it is. It's the relative strength index. Okay. Um. However, okay. So I've decided we are going to look at the relative strength index tomorrow because our time is running out. It's literally 7:30. So yeah. So today, we're going to look at this one tomorrow, same time. So don't forget, you have to come here, select indicators. If you want to use the Ichimoku cloud, you search for it, Ichimoku cloud. It will be right here. So you select it, and then it will appear on your charts. Okay. So again, don't forget uh, the reddish cloud indicates areas of bullish momentum. That means buying momentum. Okay. So as you can see, if you zoom in this particular area, price was dropping, but eventually when the clouds came in, it started changing direction. Okay. So this is how you use it. And then this one, okay, by the way, it depends, the color doesn't matter, it depends on how you set it. I think according to the settings of my colors, the blue one represents bearish momentum, a region where we have sellers. Okay, yeah. So don't forget the other moving average. You'll see you have 3 lines or moving averages. So there is this green one. It's significant if each time it double crosses it crosses out or into the clouds. Uh, the preceding trend is losing momentum. Okay, so if it has been a downtrend like from this side, it means we are coming into, and it crosses out of the cloud, it means the trend is shifting. Okay, it means the trend is shifting. Yeah. So again, if it also crosses these two moving averages, it means again the trend is shifting. So these ones have been moving together with, in this position, these have been moving together with the downtrend until this point when this one it crosses through, and then as you can see, and then we have a bullish cloud as a confirmatory test. So you can look to buy in this area, this this whole region after it crosses here. Okay, you can look to buy for a buy entry somewhere around here if you're using this indicator. Anywhere you buy from around here. Again, to find the buy entry, you have to. We've been looking at various strategies from the past. Okay, yeah. So you have to apply all those things you've learned to catch the trade, to catch the entry, for example. Okay, so again, these indicators, they just, we actually have two types of indicators. We have leading and lagging indicators. Leading ones tend to give us to predict the market before it unfolds. Okay, yeah. So these are leading indicators, as far as I know. So I'm done for today. The price and my time should be up. Hello, you guys can ask me the questions regarding the indicator. Tomorrow we shall look at the RSI. If no questions, I would like to stop here.
Okay, thanks a lot. Ndasida bibuzo.
Mukulu tamale. Mukulu tamale.
Wanjisaba. Sencha.
Ate data wa sencha wedeko.
Mbadde mbuuza line enene ya green.
Okay.
Ebirina bwesala mu clouds.
Ogambe eno, ogambe eno. Eno gy'ogamba ssebo. Okay, yes. Can network go over? Okay. Yes. Nabagambye eno weesala eyinza osala either ekire oba neesala buno moving averages buno obulala obubiri. Yo tetera ttambula nazo. Okay? Kati katugambe ekifo nga kino. Zino ziraba zitambula zombi kumpi buli kaseera. Kati olina otunuulira eno otunuulire n'ekire. You said. So kino ekire kyange ekya blue kiraga bearish momentum. Okay?
Bearish.
Abatunzi. Okay? Abatunzi abamanyi, they want to push price down. So zino indicator tezikulaga wakutundira, just zikulaga nti mu kino ekifo abamaanyi be batunzi oba be baguzi. Okay, so naye olina okwekkaanya eno line ya green buli bwesala mu kire oba wekifuluma ng'omanya trend eri mu tube. Okay, kati nga wano ekifuluma wano yatandika okifulume, wano negezaako okuddamu munda
okiyingira
n'elemererwa. Okay, neddayo. Kati kino kiba kitegeeza the preceding trend is likely to stop at any time. Era ndowooza olaba ekire ky'abaguzi kyakomawo. Okay, ate bwe kyakomawo eno line yasala ziri ebbiri neddayo mu bundi. Kati I think around here kano ka region konna wano oyinza otandika onoonyawo okugulira. Okay, yes, what was eno indicator bw'ogikozesa? Yeah. Wanje? Kyakabi.
ate kati kosomeseza mu Luganda Judy bw'ogwanga bino senca muwulidde
Judy, yes.
enja nsalako sirina mulimu nsalako ku makya nnyo mandi akatale tukakeererawo
Mukebererawo ebire.
Mateeka naawe kati wadde tumanyi byankuba byokka
enkuba teriyo.
kati katukebere ebya ssente kunaabula asala.
Kati bannange bassebo ne bannyabo kyekyo waliyo omulala alina kyabuuza. Enkya tugenda tutunuulira relative strength indicator. Saagala bakuba bintu bingi omulundi gumu.
Ekyo kituufu.
Okay.
These ladies, lindako Daisy tulina kibuuzo nnyabo oba
ali mu kamooli kibuuzo Daisy bino ebintu obitegedde
mpola
naye ovangayo n'oyogera
kasita nnyonnyedde mugundi mu Luganda ntegeddemu naye I'm okay.
You're okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice. Okay. So tomorrow sometime we're going to look at relative strength indicator.
Strength indicators. Okay.
Relative strength, okay? Nekirala kye mulina omumanya nze indicator sigenda bbawa nnyingi. Tuyinza otunuulira indicators nga 3 oba 2 zokka. Because si kirungi genderera ku indicator. Like si kirungi. You're supposed to master the technical bit of analysis, mostly.
You're preaching.
Okay, that's it. Goodbye. Enjoy your evening.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Tuli.
Kale, good night, Daisy.
Good night.
All right.